Have you ever wondered if the person sitting next to you could be a psychopath? An unsettling thought, isn't it? But the reality is, psychopaths walk among us, hidden in plain sight. In this exploration, we will unmask this enigmatic personality disorder, revealing its often overlooked traits. We'll also provide some practical advice on how to protect yourself from potential harm. So, gear up for a journey into the mind of a psychopath. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the mind of a psychopath. Psychopathy is not just a term thrown around in thriller movies, it's a real and serious personality disorder. This isn't about the stereotypical knife-wielding maniac, but rather individuals who walk among us in everyday life, seamlessly blending into society. A psychopath is, in essence, someone with a specific personality disorder, characterized by persistent antisocial behavior, impaired empathy, and often bold, disinhibited, and egotistical traits. These individuals are not always violent, but they possess a certain charm that can be manipulative and deceptive. Now you might be wondering what sets a psychopath apart from a sociopath. Well, both share similar traits, but the key difference lies in their interaction with society. While sociopaths are more likely to form attachments and have a sense of conscience, psychopaths can mimic these feelings without truly experiencing them. As for prevalence, studies suggest that about 1% of the general population are psychopaths. That's a significant number, considering the damage they can inflict without remorse. The common traits of psychopaths, such as their lack of empathy, can make them chillingly cold to others' feelings. Their superficial charm can make them attractive and persuasive, and their manipulative behavior can make them dangerous. But how can we recognize these traits in everyday life? Let's find out. Identifying a psychopath among us is not as easy as it seems. These individuals often blend in seamlessly, their menacing traits cleverly concealed beneath a mask of charm or charisma. Consider work scenarios. Psychopaths can be incredibly persuasive, able to convince colleagues of their competence even when it's lacking. They may appear likable and trustworthy, but beneath the surface, they can be manipulative, exploiting others to serve their own interests. In relationships, psychopaths may initially appear as the ideal partner, showering their significant other with affection and attention. However, this can quickly shift into control and manipulation, with a complete disregard for their partner's feelings or well-being. These signs are subtle and can easily be mistaken for ambition or passion, making it challenging to spot a psychopath. The key is to look beyond the surface, to observe patterns of behavior that indicate a lack of empathy, remorse, or regard for others. Now that we know how to spot a psychopath, how can we protect ourselves? Armed with knowledge, we can better protect ourselves and our loved ones. Now that we've peeled back the mask, spotting a psychopath becomes a bit more manageable. But what's next? How do we keep ourselves safe? The first line of defense is to maintain healthy boundaries. This means being assertive about your personal space and emotional health. It's easy to be drawn into a psychopath's charm, but remember, they're skilled manipulators. Stand your ground and don't let them cross your boundaries. It's also crucial to not underestimate a psychopath's potential for harm. They can cause severe emotional and sometimes physical damage. Be aware of this and take their actions seriously. If a situation feels wrong, it probably is. Trust your gut instincts. Remember, you're not alone in this. Seek professional help if you suspect you're dealing with a psychopath. Therapists and psychologists are trained to handle such situations. They can provide you with the tools and strategies needed to navigate these complex interactions. Another important strategy is limiting contact. If possible, distance yourself from the person. This might not be easy, especially if they're a close friend or family member, but your safety and well-being should always be the priority. Avoid confrontations with a psychopath. They're likely to turn the situation around, making you the bad guy. Instead, communicate your concerns calmly and assertively. In some cases, it might be necessary to involve law enforcement. If you're feeling threatened, don't hesitate to contact the police. They are here to protect you. Above all, it's vital to educate yourself about psychopathy. The more informed you are, the better you can protect yourself and those around you. Read, research, attend workshops or seminars. Knowledge truly is power when dealing with psychopaths. Lastly, take care of yourself. Dealing with a psychopath can be draining. Ensure you're taking time for self-care, whether that's a relaxing bath, a good book, or a walk in the park. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay safe. In a world where psychopaths may lurk in the most unsuspecting places, awareness is our best defense. We've unveiled the mask of the psychopath, learned to spot their often overlooked traits, and explored ways to protect ourselves. The key lies in vigilance, understanding their manipulative tactics, and establishing firm boundaries. Knowledge is power, and with this we can keep ourselves safe. We hope this video has been informative and helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the human mind.